Alright, so just about everything for Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies got leaked, which in a way is bad because it did ruin some really great surprises, but in a way is really good because it does provide us with some really useful and insightful information before we jump into the map on November 3rd of Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies. One of those things that, of course, was leaked were the perks, and I'm actually excited about it, and that's what I'm talking about in this video, because it's not too game-changing if we know what the perks are and what their names are. We know that there were going to be perks in the game. We just knew that they were going to be pretty much the same perks, maybe even a brand new one, just with different names. You know what I'm saying? So just me telling you the perks isn't going to make a difference. Therefore, let's just jump right into the video in which I tell you all about the perks inside of World War II Nazi Zombies. Alright, so to start off, the perks inside of World War II were actually renamed to Blitz, and also one more thing I want to talk about before I get into this is that the points were renamed to Jolts. Now, it's going to probably be a little bit different than the point system, the Jolt system, but just wanted to point that out, that if you hear me say Jolts, I mean points, and when I say Blitz, I mean perks. That's a conversion from Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare Zombies to Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies. So one more time, perks equal Blitz, and points equal Jolts. So just remember that when we go ahead and jump in, and the first thing we're going to talk about right here is a random Blitz machine. Obviously, this is going to be the Wonder Fizz machine from Black Ops 3 Zombies, as we all know, and Black Ops 2 Zombies on Origins. Very simple, very self-explanatory. We're not exactly sure if it's going to be just called the random Blitz machine, or if it's going to be some kind of special, really cool German name like they did with all the other perks, of course. But nonetheless, it will be a Wonder Fizz machine, and the code name for it is perk_random. The description for it is that it grants a user a random Blitz, and it requires time to reset after each use. So, like I said, exactly the same as the Wonder Fizz machine, with one very slight difference, and that it takes a little bit of time to recharge before you can go ahead and activate it again, which is not that big of a deal, and it still sounds very cool nonetheless. Alright, so let's just jump right into the perks now. There's 8 perks in total, one of them being brand new, and let's just start off with that one. It's going to be PanzerBlitz, and the code name for this one is Armor. The description for it is that the machine injects the user with energy, protecting their health in dire situations. It costs more jolts with each use, as death is inevitable. So basically, like I said, this machine or this perk will save you when you're about to die, but at some point in time, you will not be able to go ahead and rebuy it. It's not going to be like Quick Revive where you only have 3 uses. It's going to be based on points or jolts, because pretty much like the Gobblegum machine each round. After you hit it for the first time, it's going to become more money, you know. Then after you hit it a second time, it becomes the most money you can for that round. This is what PanzerBlitz is going to basically be. It's going to save you, for example, in dire situations, like, for example, probably when you're red screen. We're not exactly sure how it's going to do that, but it's going to save you in that aspect, and then it's going to disappear, and you'll have to buy it back again. Then the next time you go to the machine, it's going to cost you more money. Then once that happens again, you're going to have to go back to the machine again and keep purchasing and repurchasing and repurchasing over and over again until you finally just can't afford it anymore. And then, of course, death is inevitable, like it says. There you go. That's the first perk up here, a brand new one inside of World War II Nazi Zombies, and the name of that is, once again, PanzerBlitz. Alright, so the next one up here is a classic one, of course, Double Tap. That's literally the code name for it, and the perk name for Double Tap is Kugelblitz, and the description for it is, with Kugelblitz, your weapons have new life, increasing their damage output. So some people were confused at first, not really knowing if this would be Double Tap 2.0, but I'm just here to tell you, most likely the chances of this not being Double Tap 2.0 are like very slim, because when you think about it, it says with Kugelblitz, your weapons have a new life. Now with Double Tap 2.0, what does it do? Basically, it doubles the rate of fire and it doubles the damage, or increases the rate of fire and increases the damage at the very least. And with that increased rate of fire, of course, your weapon has new life because it has a lot more recoil and a lot more bounciness to it, and it has that faster rate of fire. It has more life than it had before, and it's a lot more jumpy, right? So that's the new life part that this description is talking about. And then the increasing their damage output is pretty self-explanatory. That's what Double Tap is known for, to make your weapon more powerful. So will this be Double Tap 2.0 inside of World War II Nazi Zombies? Most likely yes, just with a different name, of course, in Kugelblitz. Now let's just jump right into the next perk, which is Electric Cherry. And the code name for this is just, of course, Electric Cherry, but the perk name for it is actually Schildblitz, or Schildblitz. I'm going to say Schildblitz, and it says it will protect you when your gun cannot. A burst of damaging electricity comes forth when you reload. Very simple, very self-explanatory. Nothing really to talk about there. Alright, so far we went over the Wonder Fizz machine, we went over the new Armor PanzerBlitz perk, we went over Double Tap, Electric Cherry. Now let's just jump right into Speed Cola, which is codenamed Speedy_Reload, and the name of this perk is Schnellblitz or Schnellblitz, and it says with Schnellblitz, your weapon feels like an extension of you, as if you have used it for your whole life. Gain increased reload speed, of course. Just Speed Cola. Very simple, very self-explanatory. Next perk we have up here is Jug. The code name for this is perk_health, and the name of it is Heilblitz. It's spelled like Heil, like it's H-E-I-L Blitz. I'll leave the spelling on the screen, of course. But Heilblitz, and it says double maximum health. Very simple, very self-explanatory. This is just Jug inside of World War II Nazi Zombies. And the next perk that we have up here is Faustblitz. It's the same thing as Slappy Taffy from WW2 Zombies. The code name for it is perk_punch, and the description for it is Faustblitz makes every strike your best. Your melee damage is increased. Very simple, very self-explanatory. Like I said, it's just Slappy Taffy returning from WW2 Zombies. That's Faustblitz. Let's move on to Blitz, which the code name for this one is perk_revive, and I think you can already infer what this perk actually does. It says, while solo, Blitz automatically revives the user, but is limited to 3 uses only, of course, just like quick revive. While cooperative with others, Blitz increases how fast you revive allies. Very simple, just like quick revive from every single other Zombies game in general. Nothing new there. Let's move on to the final perk for today, or the final perk that we know about in World War II Nazi Zombies. It's going to be Blitz, and it's codenamed perk_run. I think, of course, once again, you can already infer what this one does. Description of Blitz is that Blitz ensures your legs keep moving and never tire, and this is the very interesting and intriguing part. This is a really great feature. Gain increased sprint speed and sprint indefinitely. This is huge because, of course, you know with Stamina Up and Racing Stripes and WW2 Zombies, you may have been able to run significantly faster, but you were never able to run indefinitely for an infinite amount of time, which is annoying, right? So now, inside of Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies, you can now do it. You can now run forever. You can keep sprinting and sprinting and sprinting and booking your ass away from those zombies, which is beautiful. God bless them for doing this. And that's going to wrap it up. Blitz, Stamina Up, inside of Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies. Alright, and one more time just to wrap it up, we have PanzerBlitz, which is the brand new armor perk inside of World War II Nazi Zombies. We have Kugelblitz, which is double tap. We have Schildblitz, which is electric cherry, or Schildblitz, which is electric cherry. We have Schnellblitz, which is Speakola. We have Heilblitz, which is Juggernog. We have Faustblitz, which is, of course, Slappy Taffy. We have Blitz, which is Quick Revive. And we have Blitz, which is Stamina Up, of course, inside of World War II Nazi Zombies. And, of course, one more thing. I said, of course, like 8 times. Do not forget about the Wonderfizz machine or the random Blitz machine inside of World War II Nazi Zombies. And that's going to wrap it up. Those were all 8 perks, including the brand new Wonderfizz machine inside of World War II Nazi Zombies. So definitely, if this helped you out in any way, make sure you drop the video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. And, of course, get ready for Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies because I am so hyped. I am really friggin' pumped. Trust me, I'll be getting the game early. I'll be making those videos. I'll be having gameplay up for you before the game even comes out, probably in your time zone. So definitely be ready. Just be ready. I'm going to keep saying get ready, be ready, and I'll see you guys later.